Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 16th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The universe is opening an extraordinary chapter for you, Aries. Right now, your spirit is awakening to new adventures and divine inspiration that are meant to change not only your path, but the lives of those around you. The energy of creation flows through your hands. What begins as a spark of imagination can become a source of abundance and joy. Your guides whisper that a message or idea is being downloaded into your heart, an insight that has the potential to turn your passions into prosperity. This is more than financial success. It's an expansion of your soul's purpose. You're stepping into a timeline where you don't just achieve wealth, but where you learn to multiply it, share it, and teach others to do the same. You are meant to rise, not to settle. And this elevation carries the vibration of freedom, generosity, and mastery. The energy surrounding you now is golden. Temperance and the sun radiate blessings across your journey. Every project, conversation, or leap of faith has the potential to bloom. This is your everything you touch turns to gold season. Start that class, send that message, apply for that position, share your ideas boldly. Whatever your spirit has been nudging you toward, the time is ripe. The universe is not asking you to wait, it's asking you to act. The cosmic rhythm is fast, vibrant, and aligned with fortune. Like a streak of light crossing the sky, opportunities will not linger forever. Grab them while they shimmer before you. The luck card has appeared in your energetic field. It's no coincidence. You are aligned with synchronicity itself. Doors will open because your energy commands them to. Yet, the divine reminds you, release attachment to how it must happen. The cycle of tens, the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands, tells you endings are transforming into new beginnings. You don't need to control the outcome. You only need to hold the vibration of already having it. When you stop chasing and begin embodying the version of yourself that has already received what you desire, reality bends to meet you. The magician is alive within you, Aries. You are no longer a seeker, you are a creator. Speak to the universe, not with pleading, but with certainty. State what is happening as though it already has. Feel the joy of it, command it, and give thanks in advance. That is the alchemy of manifestation. The cosmos listens when your faith sounds like truth. Justice and strength are walking beside you, ensuring that every effort you've poured into your dreams will circle back multiplied. The boomerang of energy is real. What you invest in passion, love, and belief returns as tangible success. Flow with life's rhythm rather than resisting it. The universe knows your route even when you don't. Like a bird gliding with open wings, trust the wind that carries you. The less you force, the farther you soar. Each delay is not denial, it's divine choreography, guiding you towards something even greater than what you envisioned. Your emotional and intuitive sides, symbolized by the Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles, are harmonizing now. You are both grounded and inspired, practical and deeply attuned. Your intuition speaks softly but clearly. Follow it. If you feel drawn to go somewhere or do something without reason, go. That whisper could be your higher self orchestrating a fateful encounter or a pivotal moment. The mind will try to interfere, offering logic and hesitation, but logic follows intuition, never leads it. Trust that your internal compass is wiser than you realize. Financially, the tide is turning. The energy of the 7 and 5 of Pentacles shows debts being cleared, stability returning, and a calm confidence replacing old worry. One key principle now is energetic conservation. Do not scatter your power on distractions or arguments that drain you. Unless something elevates your joy or contributes to your abundance, let it pass. Protect your frequency as though it were sacred currency, because it is. The universe responds to where your attention flows. Make sure it flows toward gratitude, creation, and love. And as your final affirmation, Breathe into these words until they resonate within every cell. I believe in the person I am becoming. Write it, speak it, feel it. Each time you do, you activate your future self, the one already living your dream life. Your angels are surrounding you, reminding you that even when uncertainty clouds your view, divine love sees the full picture. You are cherished, guided, and infinitely supported. The force that created worlds moves through you, shaping miracles from your very breath. Trust this truth. Everything you are reaching for is already reaching for you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the cosmic rhythm vibrates with renewal and revelation. You are standing between two worlds, the one you have outgrown and the one that's rapidly unfolding before you. The universe seems intent on showing you that your light cannot be dimmed by envy, fear, or resistance. The cards today reveal a narrative of awakening, courage, and a fated turning point that propels you toward your destined greatness. Card 1, the Star. The star graces your reading as a radiant promise of healing and divine protection. It signifies that your ancestors and spiritual guides are walking beside you now, whispering encouragement and surrounding you with love. For Aries, this card amplifies your innate ability to rise from ashes with faith renewed. It speaks of a long-awaited miracle, perhaps a breakthrough in love or purpose, that brings back your hope after a trying period. The star's light cuts through confusion, reminding you that your dreams are valid and divinely supported. Card 2, the Six of Wands. Victory is written in your aura. The Six of Wands reflects triumph, recognition, and the admiration that naturally follows your achievements. However, with success comes envy. This card warns you that not everyone will celebrate your progress. Some may covet your light, but their shadows cannot touch you unless you allow them to. Aries, you are born to lead and to shine boldly. This card simply asks you to walk with humility even as the world applauds. Use your influence to uplift others rather than prove your power. Card 3, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands bursts in with fiery energy, impulsive, passionate, and full of daring. Someone in your orbit, possibly a romantic connection or a strong-willed ally, is preparing to surprise you. Their enthusiasm mirrors your own, but there's a warning here. Passion without grounding can turn chaotic. If this represents you, Aries, the card advises channeling that fire into purposeful movement rather than scattered effort. A new adventure is calling. Perhaps a creative project, new love, or bold life change, but temper it with focus and patience. Card 4, the Magician. You are manifesting at high frequency now. The Magician confirms that your intentions are aligning with universal energy, turning thought into reality. This card highlights your personal power, the ability to transform ideas into success when belief meets consistent effort. The Magician also reminds you to use your influence ethically. Aries, you have the tools you need, wisdom, creativity, and courage, but they only work when you trust yourself completely. Be mindful of where you invest your willpower because whatever you pour energy into now will grow exponentially. Card 5, the Devil. The Devil emerges not as a curse, but as a revelation of what still binds you. It could represent an unhealthy attachment, a lingering fear, or someone who once tried to manipulate your light. This card confirms what the energy around you already hinted. Some may attempt to drain your strength or benefit from your kindness. Aries, remember that empathy doesn't mean tolerating exploitation. Cut energetic cords with those who thrive on your generosity, but offer little in return. Freedom begins when you say no with confidence. Card 6, the Fool. A leap of faith awaits you. The Fool signals that you are entering a new cycle, one that demands courage and innocence. Aries, you often crave control, yet this card invites you to trust the unknown. You are not falling. You are being guided. Opportunities that seem crazy or too different could lead to profound joy. The Fool pairs beautifully with the Star, suggesting that divine timing is orchestrating your next step. Be open, spontaneous, and brave enough to begin again. Card 7, the Wheel of Fortune. Here, destiny turns unmistakably in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune represents divine movement, karma realigning to reward your perseverance. Everything that once seemed stagnant now begins to accelerate. Aries, expect unexpected blessings, a career breakthrough, an emotional reconciliation, or a stroke of luck that feels heaven-sent. This is not mere chance. It's the universe's response to your faith. You have endured the trials. Now the wheel spins toward your highest good. Card 8. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups closes your reading with tenderness and emotional clarity. She embodies compassion, intuition, and grace, qualities that Aries often forget lie within their fiery nature. This card represents both a deepening love connection and emotional balance within yourself. If you have been healing from loss or disappointment, this queen assures that your heart will bloom again. She may also symbolize a nurturing figure entering your life, someone who sees your strength, but also your vulnerability, and loves you for both. Today's tarot spread for Aries unfolds as a story of resurrection and destiny. The Star and Wheel of Fortune reveal divine orchestration, guiding you toward renewal and success. The Six of Wands and the Magician confirm triumph through self-confidence and creative mastery, while the Devil and the Fool remind you to release fear and embrace change with faith. The Knight of Wands adds passion and excitement, urging action, and the Queen of Cups seals the day with emotional wisdom and spiritual balance. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, today's financial atmosphere is charged with momentum and possibility. The universe seems to reward your initiative, especially when you act decisively rather than hesitating in uncertainty. The Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune come together to suggest victory through effort, not luck alone. You may soon receive recognition for something you worked tirelessly on, whether it's a project, a business idea, or a long-term investment. This surge of prosperity isn't just about wealth, it's about validation. You're finally stepping into a phase where your ambitions meet results. However, with success comes attention, not all of it kind. The reading warns that envy may surround your rising light. Financially, this could appear as individuals wanting a share of your reward or subtle manipulation disguised as advice. Protect your resources and listen to your instincts. The Devil reminds you that temptation often appears as opportunity. If a deal feels too good to be true, it likely is. Keep your confidence, but balance it with discernment. Unexpected income may appear through the star's influence, symbolizing divine intervention and long-awaited blessings. This could manifest as a refund, gift, inheritance, or an open door through someone influential. Even a small sum may multiply if handled wisely. Consider diversifying, spreading your energy between security and creativity. For Aries, money often flows best when it's aligned with passion rather than fear. Still, today calls for measured courage. The Magician emphasizes your power to manifest abundance through focus. Don't scatter your efforts across too many ventures. Concentrate on what sparks genuine excitement. That's where your financial fortune grows. Track your spending, but avoid letting caution turn into rigidity. The universe rewards bold but mindful moves. For those exploring new financial paths, perhaps entrepreneurship or creative freelancing, luck is moving with you. Jupiter's current celestial influence, as noted by astrologer Susan Miller, amplifies your ability to attract wealth through innovation. Keep your confidence alive and resist comparing your progress to others. Above all, remember that wealth is an echo of self-belief. The Queen of Cups closes this section by reminding you to value emotional abundance as much as material success. True prosperity comes when your finances support your purpose, not define your worth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 16th are 14, 63, 22, 81, 46, 5. Daily love. Romantically, Aries, today's sky vibrates with excitement, mystery, and emotional awakening. The Knight of Wands sweeps through your love life like a spark igniting dormant flames. Someone may surprise you, perhaps a message from the past or an unexpected confession. The energy is passionate, even impulsive, yet deeply sincere. This encounter may feel like destiny tugging you toward a long overdue connection. The star reinforces divine timing in love. It's a reminder that some relationships are written in the cosmic script, destined to reappear when both souls have evolved. If you've been healing from heartbreak, this card assures that emotional balance returns. You're glowing differently now, and that glow attracts the right kind of attention. For those already in a relationship, the Queen of Cups signals tenderness and renewal. Communication deepens as both partners begin to see one another's vulnerabilities as strengths rather than flaws. Today is perfect for shared introspection or emotional reconnection, an intimate dinner, an honest conversation, or even a quiet moment of gratitude for how far you've come together. However, the devil lingers to warn of toxic attachments or old patterns that could resurface. If someone from your past reappears, ensure their intentions are genuine. Closure can be healing, but reopening wounds out of loneliness leads to chaos. Boundaries are your shield now. Single Aries should stay alert. The Fool promises unexpected beginnings. Someone new may enter your life, perhaps in an unconventional way or through a surprising circumstance. Be open-minded. True love sometimes wears the mask of coincidence. Overall, love today is transformative, rich with both emotion and revelation. As the Wheel of Fortune turns, you're reminded that timing is divine. What's meant for you will find you, no matter the delay. At work, career-wise, Aries, this is a day of major acceleration. The magician at your side symbolizes mastery, creativity, and influence. Your ideas hold magnetic power. They can inspire colleagues or attract leadership recognition. You're in a position to transform a stagnant environment into one of innovation. The Six of Wands adds triumph to your professional story. Recognition is not just possible, it's probable. You may receive public praise, a promotion, or unexpected acknowledgement from someone in authority. However, stay grounded. Success can stir jealousy among peers. Handle your achievements with quiet confidence rather than pride. The Wheel of Fortune signals shifting tides in your favor. If you've been considering a job change, launching a side project, or negotiating terms, now is the time. Luck is moving rapidly, but it demands preparation. Keep your documents, proposals, or presentations polished and ready. When opportunity knocks, Aries must answer instantly. However, the devil cautions against burnout and power struggles. Some individuals around you may resist your confidence, interpreting it as arrogance. Protect your peace by focusing on the work itself rather than office politics. If you sense manipulation or control dynamics, disengage gracefully. The Fool invites you to explore new career horizons, perhaps something unconventional. You might be drawn toward entrepreneurship, teaching, or a creative pursuit that combines your leadership with inspiration. Don't dismiss an idea simply because it seems risky. Many Aries-born innovators thrive precisely because they dare to leap when others hesitate. Finally, the star reassures that your career path is aligning with a higher purpose. Even if you feel uncertain, know that unseen forces are orchestrating your success. The effort you've invested is not unnoticed, both by people and the universe itself. Health. Your vitality today is wrapped in powerful renewal, Aries. The star card acts as a beacon of healing, both emotional and physical. You've likely endured stress or exhaustion recently, but the energy now encourages release and rejuvenation. Hydration, rest, and mindful breathing are not luxuries. They are necessities that help you realign. The devil, however, raises awareness of potential excess. Be cautious of overindulgence in food, work, or emotional intensity. The body mirrors the mind's turbulence. Balance is your medicine. Cutting toxic habits or influences, whether environmental or internal, will dramatically increase your well-being. The Queen of Cups brings empathy toward yourself. This is a reminder to care for your emotional health as much as your physical one. Meditation, journaling, or gentle walks near water will help you process lingering sadness or anxiety. Your intuition speaks most clearly in silence. Meanwhile, the Wheel of Fortune points to shifts in your physical energy cycles. You may feel bursts of motivation followed by moments of stillness. Don't fight these fluctuations. Instead, adapt. Listen to what your body demands. Periods of rest are not weakness, but preparation for strength. The Fool encourages trying something new, a new form of exercise, diet, or wellness practice. Adventure in health can be healing in itself. The thrill of novelty can reignite your enthusiasm for taking care of yourself. Lastly, the Magician reminds you that your thoughts manifest in your body. Positive affirmation, visualization, and mindful nutrition are spells of self-healing. When you believe you can heal, the body begins to follow. Family and friends. In family matters, Aries, warmth and transformation fill the air. The star represents reconciliation and harmony returning after a period of misunderstanding or emotional distance. Someone close to you, perhaps a parent or sibling, is ready to mend old wounds. Communication flows best when you approach it with compassion rather than control. The Wheel of Fortune indicates changes within the family dynamic, possibly a move, a birth, or a significant celebration. Though transitions can feel unsettling, they carry positive energy. The household may soon experience a new rhythm that brings balance and shared joy. The Queen of Cups highlights nurturing energy. You may be the emotional anchor for loved ones right now. Your presence brings peace and reassurance, even without words. If family responsibilities feel heavy, remember that your strength lies in your ability to lead with heart. The Devil warns of potential conflicts rooted in old patterns, resentment, control, or generational tension. Break free from inherited cycles of guilt or blame. Forgiveness doesn't excuse the past, it liberates your future. The Fool injects playfulness into family interactions. Sometimes laughter heals more deeply than serious conversation. Plan something lighthearted, a shared meal, a spontaneous outing, or even a nostalgic activity from childhood. Finally, the Magician reminds you that you have the ability to influence your home's emotional climate. A small gesture, a kind word, a patient response, or even a symbolic act of gratitude can transform the entire atmosphere. Your energy shapes your family's peace. Compatibility. Today, Aries, your cosmic chemistry is most harmonious with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. With Leo, fire meets fire. Both signs share ambition, loyalty, and a magnetic presence. Conversations flow naturally, and mutual admiration fuels productivity. Together, you can create and conquer with unstoppable drive. Sagittarius amplifies your adventurous side. This pairing thrives on freedom and shared laughter. Whether in friendship or romance, the energy feels expansive and fearless. You inspire one another to chase dreams without hesitation. Aquarius brings intellectual spark and emotional surprise. While they may seem detached at times, their vision challenges your impulsive nature in refreshing ways. Together, you can build progressive ideas or embark on humanitarian goals. On the other hand, Cancer may require patience today. Their emotional sensitivity can feel overwhelming when you're focused on action. Approach with gentleness, and you'll find hidden depth rather than conflict. Capricorn teaches structure where you bring fire. Though your rhythms differ, the combination can be powerful if both respect the other's pace. They ground your impulsivity. You ignite their ambition. Finally, Libra offers balance. Their diplomacy harmonizes your intensity. This partnership thrives when equality and appreciation guide every exchange. Your lucky color today: crimson red, symbolizing vitality, determination, and divine protection. Wearing or visualizing this color amplifies your confidence and shields you from envy while fueling motivation throughout the day. The phrase of the day: your fire was never meant to be contained. It was meant to light the path for those still afraid of the dark. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.